You know what a vampire is?
Narration. Amusing narration, but narration nonetheless. He had us all wrong. He charged it up way too fast.
Alright, step right up and don't be shy. Be the first to get one of these rare plants only found in South Demon World. They make great pets, fun for the whole family. How about it?
Oh boy, now I gotta list all Todd's credits. So they've dragged Natsu, Kid, Alan Walker, Watanuki, Nakasumi, Ling, Hikaru, Tsukune, Judal, Toka's brother, Haruka Nanase, Kokonotsu, Shigadai, Grey Matter, so on and so forth, into this.
Seriously? The game already has that many sequels?
Yes, I believe so.
There's nothing final about it then!
No, I guess not.
This is so awesome! I can't believe I'm talking to a real human like this!
Nerd goals.
I'm the boss now, but whoever comes along and defeats me will be the next one in charge.
How did this guy become boss in the first place?
Vampire. Yep, that's me. I always hated it. The thing about sucking human blood.
I mean, he was ready to suck Fuyumi's blood though.
I'm a vampire, but I can eat garlic, walk in the sunlight, and a cross doesn't scare me one bit. Huh? And you know why? Because even though I'm a vampire, I'm more than that! I'm my own person!
Makes sense.
A ghost? I see. That means I'll never be able to see her as a living, breathing human again. No, I can't give up so easily. If her bones and her soul are intact, then I just have to do something about her flesh.
What? The plant threw up 3 bones plus her skull. What are you trying to make, a hobbit?
Boss?
Alright, I'm bringing her back to life. That's my blood oath.
I don't get how a guy this lazy and unmotivated can be so plus ultra about reviving a girl he doesn't know. Remember that right now, his like for her is centered in the fact that she's human, but as of now, she's a ghost. There is a legit world of humans he can go to, quite easily too, as you can see in the next episode, so he has no reason to put this much effort in helping her.
Holy crap, is that thing for real?
I'm pretty sure this is what I passed her to get here.
This is known as the Black Curtain. It enables you to travel through space, and it's the highest form of spatial magic.
And what, no one saw this and told Stas?
This curtain ain't something you find just sitting around on the street!
But it is. It's right there.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's there alright.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Oh, okay. Yoshida, as of now, you're the boss.
What? Ah, that's my face! What are you?
Like really, bruh, you live in a world of demons. You just had a ghost fortune read by a 3-eyed fennec fox.
The Tsuchinoko was actually very good though.
I'm amazed how she's just died is now in a world of demons that can still focus on the weirdest things. This shot is extremely visually jarring and is atypical of the rest of the episode's camera work.
I wanted to go there for so long! I can't believe I'm getting the chance to visit!
I thought you said you were going to bring me back to life.
That's enough talking. Let's do this.
Notice how he ignored her question? And we saw a scene in the previous episode talking about how single-mindedly determined he gets with his goals, which, aside from being showing versus telling, is now shown to be wrong.
First off, the whole humans fearing demons thing is old news. It just doesn't happen anymore. Not even the strongest demon stands a chance against the sheer number of humans and their advanced technology.
How would he know if this is his first time in the human world?
Everyone's staring at us like we're nuts!
You think they can tell I'm a demon?
I don't really think that's the issue right now.
Well, he's the only person on the surface with gray skin, red eyes, and shark teeth. He does not, by any stretch of imagination, look human.
If I just told my dad and everyone the truth, they might have understood. But then you had to go and spray everyone with that vampire juice.
So what were you gonna tell them? I died and became a ghost, but things will still be the same, so don't worry. Teehee. Is that it? Don't be so naive. You need to get over it and accept the fact that you're a demon.
Stas will be excellent at CinemaSins. What? Did she superglue that onigiri together?
You wanted to disappear, right? What's the problem?
I didn't mean it! Come back! It was only a figure of speech! You didn't think I was serious, did you?
This freaking girl.
Sorry.
You never know who might be watching around here, so don't ever let your guard down.
Right.
Interesting. So that's how their boss was able to get here.
Oh wow, how coincidental.
If you don't give me everything I want, I won't have another choice. I'll have to sell the info that you left your territory. Think fast!
What does he care? He was perfectly willing to throw away his boss's title earlier.
It's easy. All I need is a frame, and I can make people disappear whenever I want to. And now, I'll make you disappear. I hope you're ready. Okay, you gotta snap out of it.
This freaking girl part 2.
You would dare call me by that name, wouldn't you, Staz? The Cherry Blood!
Cringing because the Japanese line does literally translate as cherry blood, but you know, the name of the show is Bloodline and all. There does exist something called creative liberties.
She looks like a scared little animal. Here in the demon world, she'd be too helpless to make it on her own. Like a bunny.
I'm low-key dying, like why is his voice cracking like that? This is so out of character.
I feel so exhausted. Wait a minute. You did this to me, didn't you? With this.
What? I don't believe he didn't feel that bite.
What happens when she's brought back to life? And what sick plans do you have for her after she becomes human again?
Actually, why hasn't Fuyumi asked Daz this question?
The damn Zip! You slimy vampire bastard! You're such a freaking hypocrite! You say you hate being a vampire, but you rely on those powers!
Wolf will be great at CinemaSins.
Give me that!
Please stop fighting, you guys.
We get it, you're sad. Stop crying.
Thank you!
Quit changing the subject. What is it you want to see?
Your magic. It had an unnatural flow. Like something leaking out of a sealed chest.
So now she's an expert on magic flow?
You have an incredible gift. And I'm going to help you by unlocking all of its potential.
Come on, shout out to the boy Johnny Young Bosch, even if he sounds like Izaya Orihara.
Frankenstein. Come on. I need another batch of that drug.
Come on man, I'll pay for it later. Good for a man, please man.
Fascinating.
What's fascinating is how he can hold the vanished part of her leg.
I'm well aware of ghosts, but she appears to be combined with another kind of demon.
Another kind?
Wait, you mean like a vampire, right?
It appears that way.
That freaking perv! And after all that crap about not being interested in her!
Wait, you mean she's eating for two now? Got a bun in the oven, baggage in the belly? She's knocked up?
Quit jumping to conclusions.
Frankenstein would be great at CinemaSins. Like, come on, how did these dim boys figure she's pregnant?
Don't forget.
Right. Stop him and I'll teach you the secrets of human resurrection.
You better.
Spoiler alert, he doesn't.
Looks to me like Franken couldn't keep his mouth shut. It's all over your face. You think you're causing everyone trouble.
It's sorta a prerequisite for all mean girls in anime.
3 minutes. See? That's how long he can maintain his wolf form.
How does she know all that about a guy she's just met?
Guess I'll just be a trooper and fly using the power of the atom. Soaring high in the sky!
Where does Daz actually get his anime junk from? He has mangas, figurines, and apparently cable if he knows the Astro Boy theme song. But he's never been to the human world, and since dimensional portals are so rare, I don't see how Japanese things can get into Makai.
That speed, that power, and that clean, precise attack!
Clean and precise. He's just swinging his claws around. Any idiot can do that.
That frail quality you talked about earlier. Later, you patchwork freak.
That hurt. Damn, forgot I couldn't fly. Huh? Wolf?
Cherry Blood, what the hell are you doing out here?
Do we have a new visitor joining us?
You gotta be kidding me. How the hell are you doing that?
I told you. I'm a phantom, remember?
Wolf's not dumb. How fast did he just forget Akeem doesn't need a working body to move?
Finish him! Vampire tattoos on go!
Akeem wants to be a Street Fighter so bad.
Oh, I was looking forward to this. Why'd you have to come along?
Isn't that obvious? 'Cause I'm more than a match for you.
That attack, and your last one too. I didn't like them.
Like I care.
There's no beauty.
You're so annoying! Die already! I've had it with you!
You know, for once you're right, though. Staz has definitely gotten stronger. This is insane!
That all you've got?
Not quite. I can tell these smaller attacks don't work against someone like you.
What'll you do?
A single attack. I'm gonna unleash an attack that's so big it'll blow you away.
Just watch. May!
No, don't say it!
May!
Credit where credit's due. This kid's dad knows his anime.
Your moves are powerful, but they leave you vulnerable and lack beauty. The last one was god-awful. You attempted to unleash that attack with such swagger, like a third-rate fighter.
It would have worked if you let it charge for another 15 episodes.
Freak, what did you say? That move comes from the single greatest hero in the universe. If he was standing here and had attacked you with it, your sorry ass would be turned into dust.
Yeah, Goku never straight up obliterated anyone using the Kamehameha. Gohan, sure, but don't give Goku all the credit. The man does not deserve it.
Even back then, when you fell from the sky.
I highly doubt that Stas survived this fall with his power sealed.
I ran away to go see Japan. Huh? And to meet Hayao Miyazaki.
Who's that?
I know he's a kid and all, but how does it make sense that face planting from 50,000 feet would somehow lead to Japan?
All this instrument does is take a sample of her magic. Resurrection is accomplished by converting magic into what humans refer to as the soul, then carefully placing it into a newly replicated body. To carry this out, I need to examine her essence.
That makes sense, if you were making a soul for a lifeless corpse. Fuyumi is a ghost, meaning her entire existence is her soul. The only requirement is making a new vessel. You don't need her essence to do that.
Talk about perfect timing. Now lift up your arms. Ready, and say ah! Stop struggling. Hurry up and get it over with, Braz.
What are you doing?
Stop whining.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch this. The sight of what's about to happen will scar you for life.
All done.
Because of course you must take the sample from her cleavage specifically.
I may not look it, but when I was alive, I was in the kitchen every day.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't have a mom.
Are you saying she had to do the cooking as the female of the house? How sexist.
Damn it. This is all my fault. It's always the same. When she was eaten alive by that plant, or when she almost faded away. I was never there to help when she needed me.
I mean, the reason why he wasn't there for her when she was with Wolf was because he was trying to learn the secrets of human resurrection with Brass.
What?
He might know where Fuyumi is right now.
Huh?
Because he put a tracking device in her body.
When?
When he took a sample with that device.
Why did you wait to tell me about this?
Because brother made me swear to him that I would never tell this to anybody.
That son of a... Then he knew that this was gonna happen. So was he the one that abducted her?
What? No! Brother would never do that!
You know, because kidnapping is worse than subjecting his kid brother to mad experiments to enhance his power.
You can have it all. Everything I've ever collected from the human world. The anime, manga, games, music, I'll hand over all of them to you, okay? Just find Fuyumi for me.
He's like Meliodas with Elizabeth. Low key, he's known this girl for like 2 days. I don't get where this commitment's coming from.
This is the guy, boss. You seen him before?
Yeah, I think I saw him in One Piece one time.
With clothes and hair like that, he looks like a guy who'd be in some kind of British boy band.
I know he's not talking. Can I smoke that pot on your head, boy?
King of Demon World Acropolis. Wolf Daddy himself.
Wolf Daddy.
Sorry about that. I'm a snowman, so everything around me starts to get kind of chilly. Sure is cold.
You're a snowman and you're cold?
So I guess this is what passes for humor.
Aw, shucks. I thought I had you that time.
Sis? Damn! Come on, Belle, what are you doing? You gotta let me go so I can save Fuyumi's life!
I don't understand. Is she that important to you? You don't think I'm good enough?
You'd be surprised at how big of a deal this love triangle is within the shonen and AG anime.
Fuyumi's like my one-of-a-kind collector's item!
Huh?
There's only one of her in the whole world! Like a super rare item that's only available for a limited time!
One of what? One ghost? Makai is a big place.
You know what I mean! You're a treasure hunter!
Okay, that's it. Now you've really pissed me off! If she really means that much to you, and you only think of me as some chick who cares about treasure, then let's fight. If you can beat me this time, I'll deliver you to Fuyumi myself.
What does she expect from him anyway? He's known her for like 3 days, and all she's done is pop in, cause trouble, pop out. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even like her as a friend.
Come on, why don't we sit down and read this thing together?
Kid's such a booty warrior.
You win! I give up!
Was that so hard?
You just had to do that, didn't you?
Sorry, guess it slipped my
my mind. Either way, do I look alright? Hope I'm not so gross that they can't show me on TV.
My biggest pet peeve is anime girls that stay chasing after the D but flip their nuts when the guy sees them naked. Like, are you gonna have sex fully clothed, fam?
I know this might be a bad time, but you've got a nice ass.
He didn't see her butt though, just her pussy. How fast did he go from soda store to he must be censored to normal?
What an idiot. You should try and forget about Fuyumi. It's not like you can get her back now anyway. You don't even have enough blood for yourself, but all you can think about is giving it all to her.
Maybe he'd have more for himself if he didn't use them for target practice.
Even though I'm the one who's been here for you all along.
I'm sorry, what? Who is this girl? He's known you for 3 days!
I don't like what I'm doing either. In fact, I hate it. Only pretending to be with him when all I want is to really be with him. Come on, we should probably start getting ready now. This is so like me, but what can I do?
It's so like you what? To be selfless? For the last 9 episodes, all she's done is jerk stabs and wolf around on strings to meet her own ends. But I guess now she's the good Samaritan and we should all aspire to be more like Belle.
I don't give a damn if the king lets you live! You're dead, you hear me? I'll kill you over and over, 100 times, no, 1,000,000 times! It's never gonna stop! I'm just gonna keep on killing you again and again! I'll hunt you down and kill you!
Talk about acid reflux.
Special dispensation magic! Angry spear! The ferocity of the monster it creates matches the ferocity of my white-hot fury!
It's one thing to explain your technique to your opponent, but this guy's just shouting it at no one at all.
Doppelgangers are identical people who live separately in both the demon and the human world. But if they ever meet, they stop being two separate people. My life and memories from both worlds merged and became one. And I became one mother having a child in both the demon and the human world.
This is one of the more interesting concepts within the Blood Lad universe that is never mentioned again.
Fuyumi, I know this is kind of weird, but are you a virgin? Okay then.
Because demons love virgin blood, I guess.
I've been thinking, and I decided to let you and Fuyumi go if you'll both agree to a couple conditions.
Well, sure. What kind of conditions do you want?
Yo, like, what is Stas about to do for this man?
Eat this.
Ugh, looks like a turd with the word curse written on it.
A round green turd. Somehow I don't think that's common even in Makai.
And what if she ends up in some kind of danger as a result? Isn't it our duty as parents to try and protect our child?
You couldn't protect her from walking into the Black Curtain in the first place, or from Stas' territory gang, or even from that overgrown PD piranha.
Damn it! That's enough, you bastards! I'm out of here!
Oh damn, Dek and Suboida got hands. Who knew?
Happy birthday, hero.
One of those lines that just doesn't work in dub.
What's the matter with you, Stas? You're starting to sweat.
I'm great! I always sweat when I'm happy!
See? Everything's just fine.
All right, sure. Whatever you say. Now, cut it out, please. I'm gonna start having nightmares.
Damn, why didn't you say so from the start? The Dark Hero almost died a horrible death before he got started.
Died of what? Of sweating?
Ugh, what the hell? I can't heal myself.
Sitting the fact that they made an OVA instead of an episode 11.
This door will get us to the Dimensional Highway located in South Demon World.
And then we'll catch a ride back to East Demon World from there?
Nah, heroes don't sit around waiting for things to happen. We go out and face the problem head on.
Someone should tell you should go.
Take a look. It's good stuff, man.
Hey, wait a minute! Is that catnip?
Basking here in the sun, doing this stuff is incredible. Take it from me.
You're such a bad kitty.
Cut the act, will you? You think I can't tell? It's written all over your face. You've done this before, haven't you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe once in a while.
Yeah, same as that girl. She got a taste of something once, and now it's all she can think about.
Bad! That's why she does anything that guy tells her to, even though he kidnapped her. It all makes sense to me now. This is unforgivable. That cold-hearted bastard needs to pay, so I have no choice but to use my powers and teach him a lesson he'll never forget. You won't die an easy death, I can promise you that. I'll make sure to make it really slow, and I think I'm starting to feel kind of happy. Whee!
Friday, Cat Edition.
Impossible.
He was barely alive a minute ago!
Where is that strength coming from?
The power of love conquers all or something. Also, discount you say run.
Nothing to worry about, Fuyumi, because I'm not letting go of you again no matter what happens.
Nice grip.
What's gone into you?
Roy, this is crazy. Are you sure that it's all right to let them go?
Even if they try to jump, they're not gonna make it. I put a transmitter on them, so if they make their way down to the demon world, we can still find them.
All right, here we go!
Here they come. It's time for my surprise.
They didn't animate that whole scene with the Magic Jordans, yo.
Load here. If you enjoyed the video, like it and subscribe. If you want to see more, like it, go to my channel. And stay tuned because the next video coming up will be